Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is my first ever YouTube video, so if you'd like to show some support, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. In this review I've got my hands on a reasonably priced rangefinder from Amazon. This is the Mileseey PF210 and it caught my eye firstly for the price and secondly for its 4.5 star rating. If you want to check it out, I left a link in the description below. Also, if you stick around to the end of the video you can see how it performs in the course, so let's crack on with unboxing and see what we have inside. Oh wow, it's actually quite a smart case. I have to say I'm immediately impressed. On first look, that is as good a case as you get on a premium rangefinder. It feels pretty well protected. The rubber logos on the front are a really nice touch. The elastic bungee on the top it's got a really good feel. I'm sure that would keep the case closed when you have the zip open during your round. I'll just put this to the side and we'll see what we've got in the box. So we've got some sort of quality control ticket, brand new cleaning cloth, we've got a thank you business card. It's good to see they've got a Facebook page, and we've got a instruction booklet, and we've got a new battery. I'll just put that in now. Oh, I quite like that bits of elastic at the sides there. That means the case won't fully open and increase the chances of you losing the rangefinder. So let's take it out. On first impression, that's a nice little unit. Feels quite light in the hand, it fits really snug. There's actually quite a bit of grip, and the buttons feel really solid. Overall, it's a really nice looking, feeling bit of kit. So there's a little battery symbol there, that's obviously the battery compartment. Just push this little grey button forward and pull the door open. Doesn't feel like it's going to accidentally open, which is something you'd expect from a more budget rangefinder. We'll just pop the battery in. And nice and easy. So on this eyepiece I've noticed there's a plus and a minus symbol, which must be for focusing. I imagine once it's set it's not something you're going to have to mess about with again and again, but we'll test that in the course. Let's head there now and see how we got on. So we're at the course now, you can take a quick look at the rangefinder in the sunlight. I really like the blue colour, and now I've been handling it a lot more. I'm really loving the feel of the outer rubber. The buttons have a positive click, but there's one thing I've noticed which I'd like improved, and I'll go into that in a bit more detail after the performance test. I'm just waiting on a couple of guys to finish up on the green, but here's a look at the flag we're going to be using. And this is probably the hardest thing I've ever tried to film, but we'll give it a try. So the first click here powers up the device, and the second one fires the laser to get the distance. You can see a circle here where it's trying to find the flag. The yardage is 117 yards, which is the exact same as the reading I got off camera. I've just paused it here to point out a useful feature, which is the slope adjustment, which you can see at the bottom. I know the flag is downhill from where I'm standing, but here you can see it's 3 degrees down and the adjusted slope reading is 6 yards less. This would really help with club selection and help you keep the ball from flying past the green. Right, it's now time to talk about what I don't like about this rangefinder. Well, more what I think they could do better. After trying it out in the course, the only thing I don't like is how close the eyepiece is to the lens. It's just felt awkward at the start, but I quickly got used to it. The rubber around the lens sits pretty close to the glass and only gets worse at the far end of the focus travel. However, fortunately for me, I was somewhere in the middle, so it didn't really affect me too much. I don't think this is a massive problem, but definitely something they could improve on. So to sum up, I'm pretty impressed with this little rangefinder. It's really well made and it delivered consistent results. That's pretty much all I would be looking for in a budget rangefinder. As for the case, it felt solid and I would definitely trust it to keep this thing protected. For the price, none of it feels cheap, and I'd be happy strapping it to my bag and heading to the course. So if you found this review helpful, I would really appreciate if you smashed the like button and considered subscribing. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see me review next, please drop it in the comments below, and thanks for watching.